It is. It's fairly unique in terms of what it offers to visitors to Carmarthenshire and to Wales. The gardens have got an important history that stretch back many, many centuries, and it's that history that captivates people initially quite often. But of course, they then visit the gardens and walk through what is actually more than 10 acres of very many different styles of gardens. In a way, they're kind of garden rooms. We've got everything from walled gardens, your traditional kitchen garden, woodlands. We have also an indoor subtropical garden called the Nympharium, which is in parts of what was the kitchens and the central courtyard of the mansion house, which is quite unique and has won many awards. So we've been open to the public since 1999, but obviously restoration started some years before that. We were very fortunate the trustees of Aberglasney, the Aberglasney Restoration Trust, were able to purchase the site thanks to a generous donation from an American gentleman called Frank Cabot, who has a huge interest in gardens, not just in America, but across the world. He was fascinated by Aberglasney's history and decided that he was more than happy to put up the purchase price for the site because it was a garden of such historical importance that it should be preserved for future generations to enjoy. So it's in rather an idyllic situation, Aberglasney Gardens, right in the heart of the Towie Valley, just a little over from the river, on the A40 between Carmarthen and Llandilo, or about 45 minutes from Swansea. So a nice easy drive for anyone wanting to sort of escape the hustle and bustle of the city and come and see us. We're open 7 days a week, 364 days of the year. There's so much interest in terms of winter planting and as well architectural interest within the gardens. We're not simply open during the summer months when there are lots of flowers to see. There's something to see all year round at Aberglasney. We do. We have people who come and visit us on almost a weekly basis because they enjoy seeing the way that the gardens develop and change through time. We have members of the gardens who support us all year round through a membership scheme, as well as people who just come regularly and pay on the gate, as it were. We do. It's thanks to our volunteers, really, that Aberglasney functions efficiently as it does. We're a very small staff, many of us part-time, and so it's those volunteers who have such enthusiasm for the gardens, for the history, and for the want to preserve the site and to welcome visitors to the site. Then it's thanks to them that really we can function as well as we do. As I said, Aberglasney is open throughout the year and we want to offer something to our visitors year round, but probably one of our biggest of the events of the year is just around the corner. On the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of December, the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we have our annual winter fair. We have upwards of 100 exhibitors in 2 large marquees as well as the mansion house throughout that weekend. It's a lovely atmosphere. We have entertainment in the form of silver bands and choirs. We've got birds of prey. We have Santa on Saturday and Sunday in his grotto. And it's just a really nice way to do your Christmas shopping that takes you away from the hustle and bustle of the high street. And we'll even give you a complimentary glass of mulled wine and a mince pie to enjoy as you walk around. We do. We have lots of events throughout the year. Before Christmas, we follow our winter fair with our annual Christmas Carol service on Sunday the 17th of December. That's a really lovely event where we invite people into the gardens and we hold a carol service in the mansion house, weather permitting, outside. It's candlelit and it's something really special about it, that sort of Sunday before Christmas. But then we go into the new year. Next year we've got lots of events planned, everything from open air theatre. We have a giant vegetable competition, as you mentioned, in October every year, which is really popular by now. We also have music, live music in the pool garden on the first Friday of the month throughout the summer months as well. So there's always something happening at Aberglasney. This is on top of art exhibitions and things like that as well. So yeah, always a reason to visit on top of what we offer in terms of the gardens.